Hi, this is ialalani, and today I'll be demonstrating my practical test 3. Alright, so here we go. So this is my Kali machine, this is my metasploitable machine, and this is the security onion. Alright, so I am going to be using the exploit for Eternal Blue. I have already, things are already added here. So we first add our R host as our Windows machine. Then I added my L host as my Kali's IP. The target is set to 0, and I am just going to do the I will just set payload as Windows slash x64 slash interpreter slash reverse TCP. Alright, the payload has been set. We will just go ahead and exploit it. So as we can see, a session is getting started through the interpreter. Alright, so now we have the interpreter. We'll just do get UID and see the server name, and then I'm just gonna type shell to get the CMD. Alright, so we have the CMD now. The netcat has already been uploaded to the Windows VM. So we will go ahead and do the file transfer now. So let's see, I'm just going to mm, sudo nc. I'll just use the same command but different port so that we can make it out. And makecap.exe is my executable file, M because my number was 12 and the letter that I get is M. So I'm just gonna start listening here, and we can go here and type nc 192.168.1.5, port is 444, and the file that we need to send here is makecap.exe. Alright, we'll just wait for a couple of seconds and see if the file transfer is being successful. And I believe it has now been transferred, so we'll just end it. We will do sudo md5 hash, md sum make. Alright, here is the sum, and for we will just check it with the file here, certutil hash file makecap.exe md5. Alright, as we can see, both the hashes managed, so the transfer has been successful. Alright, so now let's go to the security onion and see if anything is getting generated here. So sorry. Alright, so I'm just gonna do for last 24 minutes. And alright, we'll just wait a little bit. Um, alright, we can see here are the two files that have the two rules that are being used. I'm just gonna go to Kibana and see. Alright, oh sorry. Still loading. We have 10 count from Surikata. Alright, just gonna let's go to the discover and check the alerts are still here. I'm just gonna make it last 25 minutes, and it takes a little bit time, I know, to get here. Alright, so 5 hours will be, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Alright, we do have some files here. Um, just looking for the information as we can already see it in alerts. I'm just trying to look for it here as well. I'll just go and do event module. Should be up. Let's see. Event created, event module. Alright. There's nothing coming up with the rule. Alright, but as you can see in 24 hours it is definitely coming, and the rules are, wait, okay, here. The rules are there, and it is able to detect the whole signature. Right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and explain my signatures. So here I have created two signatures. First of all, it is to the first signature is to just any binary file, and the second one is for the specific one, makelab.exe. Now in the security onion we are getting both because the makecap.exe is a binary file. That's why the signature has been made according to that, and plus uh, the exfiltration of the binary file is getting detected as the file is being used. So in this, the only difference between these two is the only content and within here. Rest of the things are almost the same. So we'll see. So alert is for it's to show that there's an alert there. Then TCP is the protocol that is being used, and Wireshark, we have seen that. The first one is the client's IP address. Since I have just said it any because I don't want to specify which IP, just the IP address. The second one is for a client's port number, as we don't know what port it's going to come to. The second is for the server's IP, and then server's port. We don't know both from where the traffic is going to connect, so I'm not defining that. The message clearly says what it is doing. Alright, the content, this is the 4D5A, which is in the header of the file. Within 2, because it is within the 2 bytes of the file, and the decoded part is MZ, which defines the that is, it is an executable file. Next we have the some other content, and then I have added fast pattern for the performance tuning, so that the rule is getting detected faster depending on the content we have. Next I have is the size. I have mentioned the minimum and maximum limit. This decides the size of the payload. Class type is policy violation, because there's a policy violation. Obviously, something is being like there's an attack happening. And the class type is to define the type of network traffic. Flow is again to specify uh, if the traffic is coming from the client to the client, from the server to the server. Establish, as we have the connection established, I have the signature ID, which is unique for everyone, and then revision 4 because I have made couple of changes before. All right, sorry, this is supposed to be 3. All right, so this is the same as above, as I explained everything, but I have added this content because this is the name of the file. I can definitely pull it up and show it to you. All right, let's see. All right, practical test 3. So if we go here and we scroll down to the file, we can see here. Hmm, all right, I think it went up. Let's see. All right, it should be in the next paragraph. All right, here. As we can see, it is the make cap. So that is how I'm making it unique from the above one. That is the content. Within this is the calculation that is made based on the bytes that are left minus the 2 that is already being used, and then the rest of the bytes. So fast pattern again, so that the detection is done faster. D size has been defined based on the pcap. I can show you here. So as we can see, my uh, payload is 2920, so I've defined it a little bit less, and then I've defined it as 80 18 819 8194 because that is the maximum. Oh, sorry, my this one is 2559 because as we can see here in traffic, when we go further down, the payload size is 2560, and that is why I reduced it, because I wanted to capture everything. So this is pretty much it for my signature. I have used why I used all of these. I have already explained that, and we are able to detect the alert in the security onion as well. Uh, exfiltration. So that is pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for watching.